Spider-Man? I can't believe this. I'm a huge fan. I think what you're doing for the city is amazing.
What's going on out here?
Just a little public expo for one of our coolest new inventions. It's called the Super Glider 5000X, and we're hoping it will revolutionize the personal transport industry. It's faster than anything out there, including you.
I don't know about that. I met some of these earlier and they seemed pretty slow to me.
Oh, you must be referring to one of the old models. I have a feeling that this one right here will give you a run for your money. But if you don't believe me, how about a race? So what did you think of the super glider?
Well, I wanted to take a closer look at it, but I was so far ahead of it the entire time, I lost sight of it pretty fast.
Impossible. There must be something wrong with the calibration. It'll be up to speed after I give it a full systems diagnosis.
Maybe when it is, it'll finally give me a challenge.
Hooray for Spider-Man! Go hero!
We need to meet our quota for trade.
Didn't you guys hear? I have the proportionate strength and speed of a spider.
Spider-Man, get these things off of us!
Taught you a lesson, but I doubt it.
Hey, Spider-Man! I can't believe it's you!
I really love everything you've done for the city. Could you sign my book?
You got it. I feel weird signing something that I didn't write. But hey, for all you know, I'm a best-selling author under this mask. Here you go.
There is that car. The cops are on their way.
You can do it!
Help! Somebody help! Somebody get me out! This car is gonna explode! Phew. Thanks, Spidey. If you hadn't shown up, I'd have been toast.
Always a privilege to help one of New York's finest. You all right?
My leg hurts. I think it might be broken. I need an ambulance.
I've got a better idea. Hold on.
Is that how you get around all the time? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Can be hard on the stomach, sure, but it still beats the subway. Now, tell me what happened.
Saw a couple guys heading toward the bank. Something didn't look right about them, so I called for backup. Something hit my car before I could do it. I think it was a rocket.
Pretty heavy weaponry for a bank robbery.
It's not just bank robbers. Gangs all across the city are getting their hands on some really mean hardware. Soon they're gonna have more firepower than the whole force.
Any word on who the Psycho Santa is delivering all these new toys?
So far, we haven't been able to find anything. There is one guy. He goes by the name of Skinner. He's well known in some pretty rough circles. He might know who would have access to this sort of weaponry. But he won't talk to us. Maybe a visit from a masked vigilante could soften him up.
Hey, Spider-Man! I can't believe it's you!
Hey, I couldn't help but notice that you were very annoyingly trying to get my attention.
Spider-Man, I'm so glad you stopped. I hear you've been investigating the power outages across the city.
Maybe. Who are you, a police officer?
An investigative reporter. I think I'm one of the guys who's responsible for these outages. And he's at it again! Follow me!
So who is this guy? How do you know it's him?
Okay, left turn here. I'm always on the police scanner. Been tracking this guy's pattern across the city. I had a hunch that he would hit near here next.
Did you call the police yet?
Nah, they're spread thin enough. I wanted to make sure before I said anything. I was on my way to a payphone to call them when I saw you.
A payphone? Doesn't everyone have a cell phone now?
Oh, yeah, well, you know how the batteries are on those things. Just, wait right here. All right, here's the guy. Now get fighting.
This is the guy you want us to beat up? You didn't say it was Spider-Man.
Well, you know, plans change. Now, are you actually telling me that you're afraid of a kid in pajamas, or am I gonna get my money's worth?
A trap? For me? Aw, you shouldn't. You'll save a lot on medical bills if you give up now. This is getting pretty rough. Some people never learn. Hey, what were you thinking? Who are you?
Easy, easy. My name's Eddie Brock. I just needed some pictures of you in action for a story in the Globe.
So you set up a gang fight on a busy street corner? Are you insane?
I was sick of waiting around. Hey, come on, a man's gotta eat, right?
Word of advice, Brock. Next time you need to make some quick cash, ambush somebody who doesn't have lives to save. Don't let me see you again.
Sure, Spider-Man. Whatever you say.